Hi, everybody. It's Neil from Pathfinders for Autism. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our fantastic coronavirus COVID-19 resources page that is on our homepage at pathfindersforautism.org. So really good website, accessible whether you're at home or on your laptop, you're on your device, your iPad, your iPhone. So let me share my screen with you, and I will take you to pathfindersforautism.org. Excuse me. And there's our beautiful homepage. Right there, you can click on, that's a revolving banner. You can click on that. If you scroll down our page, there's also a link for it there as well. And this is the homepage for our coronavirus page. All kinds of great categories, different things you can look up. I wanted to talk today a little bit about our social stories page. And I wanted to show you a couple examples of the social stories that we have on our page that are printable, that are downloadable, that can be very helpful, and there's a couple of different ones I wanted to show you. If you talk about social stories, a lot of times the name you hear is Carol Gray, as the woman who was one of the big starters of social stories, and she spoke at conferences about social stories, and she's terrific, and she put out one about the pandemic and the coronavirus, and this is one example of one, and this is an example of one that uses photographs and lots of words, and this might not be right for the person that you're taking care of, but we have other choices on that page as well. So this is just one example of a social story that she put out that talks a little bit about it. It goes into understanding the virus a little bit and explaining what the virus is like and how to deal with it and what you need to do, like washing hands, all the basic things. And having that printed out in front of you might be helpful for somebody who craves that routine and understanding and wants questions answered and has anxiety about not knowing what to do. And when you can lay it out like this for somebody and print it out and give it to them, that might help ease some of the anxiety with all the changes that are going on. So that's one example of a social story that Carol Gray put out. I like this one also, this My Coronavirus story, I really like. And this one's an example of one that uses illustrations. Some of the old Boardmaker pictures, uses less words to explain things, smaller sentences, easier to understand, and maybe the person you're taking care of or the person that needs this will benefit from this type of social story, and this can give them some comfort where questions can be answered or things that they may not know how to ask. They can find the answers to those questions. Talks again about hand washing, this one again using a combination of illustrations and photographs, but really helpful, really good resource. So families can try that with their loved ones or whoever they're caretaking for. And the other one I like is this one that just came out. We saw this recently and we added it right away, is this wearing a mask. I mean, some people don't have a problem with it. Some people can wear it for short periods of time. Some people have no patience for it whatsoever. If you have sensory processing difficulties, it could certainly be uncomfortable wearing a mask if it's itchy or the strap around your ears or your head. And this is a good one that answers those W questions. Who has to wear a mask? Why are we wearing a mask? When do we have to wear it? How do we wear our mask? And that can answer some questions that maybe the person you're dealing with isn't able to communicate or to ask. And I like the part at the bottom where it talks about how are we feeling? Because that's an important thing to acknowledge, is how does it feel when you wear the mask? Because you want to head off any anxiety about wearing the mask if you can, and hopefully you're able to communicate for that. And again, you can download a copy of this. You just click on that, and there's a printable version that you can print out and keep at home. So I hope these social stories, I hope you can use them. I hope it helps to ease some of the anxiety that we're all feeling these days while we're home for the summer or maybe camp's canceled. So reach out to us if you ever need to talk to us. I look forward to talking to you soon or seeing you soon. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye.